If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video. What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the Bofina One podcast, and I am your host, Bofina One, and as you guys can see from the title, Kanye West has a secret wedding with this mysterious woman, or, marries somebody secretly, and she's a Yeezy architectural designer. So I saw this pop up on the news. I think it might have been Friday evening. Yeah, Friday evening, I think I saw it. It was either Friday evening or Saturday when I can't remember. But anyway, I saw a pop up that he got married, and I was like, dang, okay, so he just split up Loki with old girl with Kim Kardashian. Now he's with somebody else. But I guess at the same time, I'm not really surprised because I feel like they relationship or their marriage was probably had been over, you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's just been recently made official. It's almost like a lot of when people date and stuff, and just in general, like, people will stay in a relationship longer or stay in a marriage longer, maybe because of their kids or whatever the case is. And it's been over. So it wasn't really a surprise to me. But let's get into this article. Before we get into it, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on post notifications. So this is from TMZ. So it's a relatively short article. So Kanye West isn't just hanging around town with a mysterious blonde. He's also married to her. They recently had a private ceremony to celebrate their love, TMZ has learned. Sources connected to the couple tell TMZ the woman is Bianca Sensory. She hails from Australia, and she's worked as an architectural designer at Yeezy for several years. She's also been a brunette until switching things up to the short blonde look we've recently seen. So, okay, I guess this is what she looked like, before, and they're saying she switched up her hair. Our sources say Yee and Bianca recently had some sort of wedding ceremony, though we're told it doesn't appear they filed a marriage certificate to make it legal. So, okay, what is that about? We marrying people under the table, or what are we doing here? Still, he's treating her like wifey. Yee was wearing a wedding ring this week when he and Bianca arrived at the Waldorf Astoria in Bev Hills, and we're told the ring symbolizes his commitment to her following the ceremony. So, okay, this is what she looks like now, and this is what she looked like before. So she almost kind of looked like two different people, like, at least with, cutting her hair and then also the different color. So just last month, Kanye released a new song titled Sensory Overload, another tribute to his new woman. While the lyrics don't seem to directly tie him to her, there are some possible clues as to why he wanted a quickie wedding ceremony. The line in the Bible said, "I can't have any more sex till marriage," seems kind of relevant. TMZ broke the story. Yee and Bianca were spotted sharing a meal and chatting at the Waldorf earlier this week. We hadn't really seen them together prior to that meeting, but she's also hit some Kanye adjacent events, including a Balenciaga show in May. So, I mean, this is kind of interesting here, that, like I said, he just kind of got out of his whole settlement of like how things are going to go with him and, his previous wife. And then now it's like you turn around, you're getting married again. And I mean, even I guess maybe they don't have the certificate, maybe it's not official. It just kind of makes you wonder, like, this is the first thing it makes me think about. In terms of him and Kim's relationship, it makes me wonder, okay, maybe that was all for publicity to begin with, and how long have they, I guess you say, been apart? And being apart meaning like maybe they were been seeing, well, we already kind of know with Kim, she's already been seeing other people, but I'm saying, like, for how long, like for the duration of their marriage, however long it was, how long were they really married? Maybe they've been seeing people even before people caught on, if that makes sense. So, but this is Hollywood, or as a lot of people would say, Holly weird. So, none of this stuff is necessarily weird or out of the ordinary. I mean, people do get married, they get divorced, et cetera, et cetera. And the fact that she's been, I think they said 7 years, been on his team or whatever, architecture designer for 7 years, it kind of just makes you wonder, like, have they been messing around, for these 7 years? And now that he's free, she wants to jump on that, I don't really know. The other thing, too, is, like, because of all the monetary stuff that he's had to deal with, I just don't understand why you want to get married again. Like, I'm not saying that this lady is, like, some bum, she ain't got no money. I'm just saying I don't understand, like, maybe they need to sign a prenup. I don't know. After all the stuff that happened with the Kardashian, that whole legal financial thing that just went down, I feel like I wouldn't want to get married to anybody right now. But, it's just Kanye. Maybe this is some part of, like, he's very into being able to, like, kind of hype things up. So maybe he's getting ready to drop an album. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe he's doing some off the wall stuff because he has something that's coming up next. Who knows? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.